Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we get a treat today here in one of the historic ballparks in the entire sport.
Well, love the day games here on the north side of Chicago. There is an energy and an atmosphere that just trickles on inside, and we're going to see a great matchup today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill here today, Shota Imanaga. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here comes Christian Yelich, known for his late inning heroics. And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it. One away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Base hit.
Wastes no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now here is Garrett Mitchell. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
And there's a hit. Happ fires it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
New pitcher now, Tyson Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First and second, 1 out. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
On the ground to the left. Jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play. Up now for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. Headed towards the corner, Happ on his horse. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Freddie Peralta.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Singy, they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at-bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Seiya Suzuki in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right side, and foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-0. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's going to be Joseph Ortiz. Miller back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Miller in his second season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyson Miller done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Caleb Thielbar.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped, but foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's William Contreras. Singled and scored his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off left side. That one ripped. This one looks like trouble. Tucker hustles to get it in. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. And here is Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, tracks it down. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Going one. Late on that fastball. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Dansby Swanson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Mitchell going after it. Out number 2. So here's Horner now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.